Oh, today's gonna be a tough workout. I forgot to bring water, and the fountains here don't fucking work. So it is what it is. I could just buy water, but they said that bitch for like $3. Hell no. Supinated bicep curls, warmed up with 35s, went up to 45s, yeah, 45s, and now I'm at 55s. Did 45s for 2 sets. I think like between 10 to 15 reps, something like that. But for 55s, just so I could really push myself on it in terms of reps, I'm gonna just put on my wrist reps or wrist straps and just try to go for as many as I can, which would probably be like 6, 7, somewhere around there. I don't know how many that was, but it felt like 6. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna see what I can do for triceps. Fuck. Oh, fucking bitch. Yeah, I'm working in with somebody, so I'm gonna just record my parts, and that's it. I don't want to make have them on camera for too long. All right. All right, sounds good. All right. Oh, I bet makes it a little easier. But tricep extensions, had to wait a little bit for it, but it's all good. I understand other people are trying to get workouts in, so obviously don't take it personal. But rope extensions, this is a new attachment in the gym. Look at that, brand new. It's nice. But started at 90 pounds for the first set for I think like 12. Went on to 110 or 120. I was 110 for another like 8. Now I'm at 150. I don't know how many I'm gonna get with that, but I hope a good amount. Okay, not a lot. I'm not gonna get a lot. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna need it lower for the next set. I'm gonna put it to the side so you guys can see my tricep. Somewhere right there. I think. Yeah, somewhere right here. Let's see. I'm gonna need it lower to like 130 should be fine. Fuck it, drops it, I guess. 110. Fuck. Oh, shit. God damn. This shit hurts more than I expected. Last one. Come on. 60 pounds. But very dope flies. I didn't want to do them at the cables because people were waiting on them. So I didn't want to take up too much time. But, you know, this works just as well. If not better, because it's actually like, you know, it's how would you call it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think that's it. That's it for that set. One more set just like that. I think I'll be good. Oh man, that feels crazy. Just one more. Sounds good. All right. All right, that's my cue to step it up. Man. You want me to wipe it down? Yeah? All right, bet. All right. This one's gonna be a little more difficult. I did want to get two tens, but 25 is gonna have to do. It's an extra 10 pounds on what I was gonna do, at least. So I don't know how much the bar weighs actually. It could be 25 pounds, could be 20 pounds, 50 plus miscellaneous. I don't know. So probably like around either between 65 to 75 pounds total. Not entirely sure which, but somewhere around there. Okay. Goddamn, what was that? 4 or 5 reps. Oh, holy shit. Oh, maybe I should have looked for 210s. Fuck. I see 2 right there, but I need 2 more. Nah, I'm straight. I think I'll be fine. Yeah. It's gonna be too hard to find another 10. And if anything, I could just drop, like, superset with the, take them off, put on 210s, 1 on each side this time, instead of 2 on each side. Okay. The difference, man. My left arm is so much bigger. What the fuck? Jesus. The muscle imbalance. Which is weird because my right is dominant, so it doesn't make any fucking sense. This is the last set though. After this, I'm thinking either like shoulder press or I don't know, shoulder press most likely. And then finish off with some kind of tricep movement. Okay. All right, last one. Fuck. Motherfucker. Fuck. Oh, I'm done. I'm done with this. Holy shit. Oh. That was a good set, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. There we go. Can't really even see my arms. I guess I could just go look at the mirror. It's a lot easier. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Oh, mirror dirty as hell, but it doesn't matter. So, any shoulder or like shoulder press movement was taken. The benches, the machines, well, at least the plate loaded machine. I don't want to use other machines. I want to use a plate loaded machine. So I decided while I wait, I'm going to do some forearms, which I haven't done in forever. So I think that's like long due. I'm not going to lie. So I just want to fucking boom, boom, you know. I really like this variation. because it really helps me focus on the forearms themselves. Just got to grab it at one end completely. That way it doesn't hit my forearm as I'm curling it upward. But 40 pounds might be a little too heavy, I'm not gonna lie. Should have gone to 35, but it's fine. Because I started with 30 for two sets of 10 reps each. 40 might be a little too much, I'm not gonna lie. God damn. Oh, fuck. Okay. One more set just like that. I'm not gonna take too long, but I do need to breathe a little bit. Fuck. Alright, I'm done. I'm done for. Oh shit, I'm done for. Actually, hold on. I want to try something. I don't want to try something. How would this feel? I can't really like. That feels weird. Yeah, it feels not normal. Yeah, I can't even curl it up like this. Yeah, no, that's not a good idea. Okay, I take that back. Anyways, I'm gonna go look for shoulders again. Hopefully. Alright. So, shoulder press, dumbbell. I would have wanted to do the machine, but when I started, it wasn't available. Now it's available, but I'm not gonna just switch midway. So, started at, what was it, 55? Warmed up with 35, just to like get my shoulders ready. But 55 for first set was 8 reps, second set was 10 reps. So I was really trying to push myself. And now I'm at 65, which I'm not entirely sure how many reps I'm gonna be able to do comfortably, because I don't like the moment I feel like the joint feels weird or like tendon feels weird, I'm stopping, because I don't want to risk my shoulder, fucking up even more than what's already fucked up, So I don't want to fuck up my shoulder even more. And now I'm gonna still push myself as hard as I can, but safely, obviously, safely. there's so many snaps just going up. It's kind of concerning, but nothing felt terribly off. So I'm fine with that. 6 reps, not bad. Obviously, it would have been better if I had more, but I did it. It's all good though. Whew. I just gotta really bulletproof my shoulders, man, because I don't want to fuck them up even more. Gotta be real careful. But hey, slowly growing on the channel, you know, getting a couple subscribers in the past couple days, which I appreciate it. I know most people aren't watching the full video all the way through. The ones that are, most likely just doing something else and put this shit in the background. I appreciate it though. You know, one thing, if I had to choose like one goal for this channel, that would be to be able to make, like, I don't want, obviously everybody has the goal to like be rich or famous or whatever the fuck. That's not the goal for this channel. I just want to work out and post it. That's, you know, I did that a lot on my Instagram, and then I kind of felt like I was spamming my Instagram too much. I don't really like posting on social media much, only like stuff that I'm, you know, like my photography stuff and stuff like that. But this kind of gives me like a dedicated space to just post whatever I want, whether that be gaming, workouts, anything like that. So far right now I'm just focused on working out because I forget to record while I'm gaming. But yeah, and if anything were to come to this, all I would want really, it would be for it to cover my gym stuff, like enough money for the membership, maybe some supplements or something like that. That's about it, because it could get expensive, man. Like a tub of protein would be like a dollar or $1.50 a scoop. If they're on sale, maybe like $1 or like 90 cents a scoop, which I really look out for those sales, man, because, you know, everybody's struggling right now. Fucking, not everybody's made out of money, and people are trying to get jacked while being on a budget. So, you know, take advantage of any coupons you get, any special promotions, you know. Just get whatever you can. There's no shame in getting free shit too. Shit, I love getting free shit. I don't know why people think it's like shameful to like take advantage of certain like sales or free, like, you know, give outs or anything like that. I see no shame in it, you know. So, you know, just take advantage of any sales that's going on. That's my advice, because that's why I get my pre-workout in bulk, basically. So whenever there's like a big sale, like say like 30% off or more, I'm getting like 4 or 5 tubs. That'll last me like half a year, basically. And then I just wait for the next sale again, which within those couple months, there's gonna be a holiday sale or something, you know, promotional sale, and perfectly fine to do that. Shit, I sometimes get my like drinks from Ross, because they be having some good shit, like coconut water. Oh, they be having some coconut water on sale. I'll be scooping that shit up. There's no shame in it, man. There's no shame. Whatever you need to do to get ahead, do it, because you never know when you're gonna be down at the dumps. You're gonna be struggling, and you know those couple dollars you could have been saving up over time could have made a difference. But anyways, let me finish off with this one set. I'm not gonna do anything else after this. I think I'm good. If anything, I'll probably do like 10 minutes of cardio and then head out, because it is the afternoon. I do have one more stop to make, so yeah. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the car. Right now I'm gonna just finish up the set and head to like my car, or do a little bit of cardio or something, you know.
Look what I got. Yo, it's a slow poke. Got it for $18. It's because I dropped by Ross, since I was talking about Ross and how I usually get like coconut water from there. I was like, you know what? I haven't gone to Ross in a minute because I don't have any coconut water. So I decided to come to the one right here, right next to the gym. And guess what? No fucking coconut water. But I found him, or her, whatever wants to identify as. So, gonna be chilling right here now. Probably just gonna leave it in my car, honestly. Use it as like a pillow or something whenever I want to take a nap. But yeah, got that. Got some underwear because I've been low-key needing underwear. And that's it. Well, and a little cat bed for my cats for when they go into my room. And that's about it. I need to be careful. I usually never park face in. I usually do a reverse park. But I was just in a rush. So I decided to park facing forward. But nice Ross. They keep it very organized, very nice. What's going on? Oh God. My friend's PC isn't working. She can't play Warzone with us. Honestly, I feel really good. Really nice right now. Workout felt amazing. I found him, her, thing, yes. And them, I guess. And I'm satisfied with today, honestly. Very, very satisfied. That's an old ass Toyota. What is that? Wait, hold on. Look at this. Oh shit, I can't really fucking move you guys. Whatever. It's an old ass car though. Looks nice. I like Sundays because they're usually not too busy. Like the streets right now, very minimal traffic, if any, honestly. There's like 3 cars in front of me. I do low-key want to go pick up some food, but I have food thawing at home, so I think I'm gonna just, eat at home. Whoa. Yeah, I'm satisfied with today. Hell yeah. Oh shit. So you gonna cross? Can't tell. But yeah, workout felt great, honestly. Even though I didn't have any water with me, which was a really big downside because I was getting really fucking thirsty even after the second workout. Because I sweat a lot, man. I sweat too fucking much. But I powered through. Probably not the best idea, not the healthiest idea, but I decided to keep going anyways. And it paid off. I had a pretty good pump. I felt great. I felt motivated today. It felt really good. And yeah, I mean, nothing much I can say about it other than really good workout. Solid day so far. Only thing that could make it better really is like 5'10" baddie goth Latina just comes out of nowhere, That's the only way it could get better. Nah, not Latina. Asian Latina. Gotta be mixed. Honestly, I've never seen I mean, I guess that they would just be Filipinos, right? I don't know. I've never really seen an Asian Latino or Latina. And if I have, I wouldn't even notice. Honestly, I wouldn't even be able to tell. Because I feel like the Latino genes are just too strong. Honestly, too dominant. It's kind of like pushes the Asian away. The only way they're Asian is like through culture. Although that's fucking dope though, because both cultures have really dope like celebrations and like morals and all that shit. Like very family oriented, like crazy. Well, it depends on the Asian, right? Because you do one fuck up and you could be disowned by like different Asians. But Latinos, I mean, even if you're a gang member, they're still there for you. They might snitch on you, maybe, but that's usually not your close family. That's usually like your cousins, aunties, you know, like distant relatives. Yo, buddy, stay in your lane. Not speaking from experience. I'm definitely not speaking from experience. I wonder how that would work though. Latino Asian, like which Latino and which Asian would make the best mix? You feel? Like Mexican, Salvadoran, Puerto Rican, Honduran, Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Vietnamese. A Vietnamese Salvadorian would be crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Because I know Vietnamese and Koreans are known for like being very aggressive or very like outspoken, at least from what I picked up like over the years. You know, I know Koreans are very aggressive, but not in a sense of like anger, but just in general. You know, they show love aggressively. They show compassion aggressive. You know, they show like everything good, but in a aggressive way. And when I mean aggressive, I mean like the very strong, very like heart-filled, you know, aggression. You know. Now when they get angry, yeah, that's they also drink a lot. Same thing could be said about a lot of the Latino like community too. They show affection aggressively. Like you could get beat up by your cousins for your birthday out of, you know, love. It's, you know, some people might find that weird, but it's true. You know, your family members could beat you up. Or they'll tell you like the God honest truth. You know, like you're fucking up. Like you're really fucking up. I don't know why you're doing this. Like they won't. Well, at least from my experience, most families won't enable bad behavior or like toxic behavior if it's affecting other people. Now, if it's only affecting you, most people are gonna be like, this shit is all on you, man. Like it's fucked up. But I've known a couple scenarios where like a husband puts their hands on the wife and say like the wife is like your sister or your cousin. Like the dude's getting laid out and not killed. Well, for the most part, not killed. But they're gonna get laid out. They're gonna get hands put on them. And yeah, I feel like that's a lot of ethnicities though. Like I know in terms of the Latino, I mean, there was that whole like news story about this girl that was molested by her stepdad. She was a little girl, by the way. She was like what, 7, 8 years old. She ran to her brothers and his friends, or her brother and his friends, and she was crying. She had blood on her, and she was like, whatever his name was, put something in me. Like she started crying, and they knew what he did, so they went to him. They started beating his ass, and honestly, it was completely justified. But what made it better was that dude was running away. They chased him to a fucking parking lot. I think they were beating him with a pipe or lead pipes or some shit like that, or just straight hands. I don't know. Honestly, I think it was a pipe. I think they were beating him with a pipe. They left him basically bloody, battered, and just fucking broken. And then I think he just died in the parking lot. I don't know if it was through the beating itself or through the injuries, the the bleeding out or whatever, but he died, you know, and they got arrested for homicide, and a lot of people were saying that it was justified, because what made it worse was that the cops already knew that he did this before, that he has been doing that, and that they had a warrant out for his arrest, but they never really like pursued the dude. They never really tried to arrest him. They kind of just like, oh, like if we see him, we'll get him type situation. But you know, when the brother and his friends, like they saw that, you know, honestly, I feel like a lot of people in those kids' shoes, because they were like what, 15, 16. They were young. They were young. And imagine seeing your little sister, fucking, I think 7 or younger, crying, bleeding. Like, come on. Especially if it's a stepdad, like you don't really have that strong of an emotional attachment to him. Like, I feel like it'd be harder if it was your actual dad. Honestly, I don't know. I think a lot of people would be even more angry because it's your actual dad. I don't know. Honestly, that whole situation is just fucked up. Because I've never been put in that type of situation, you know, where, well, actually once, but I was a kid. I was a little kid. And looking back, obviously, as I am now, I would have done something. But I was a kid at the time, so I couldn't do anything. It wasn't nothing as bad as that. But my sister, she was walking home from school. She had her phone out. I remember that. And a dude tried taking her phone. She was holding on to the phone, and you know, there was a struggle. And that yeah, she came home crying. A dude saw the whole interaction. He stepped in. I guess a guy ran away. I think my sister kept the phone because she held on to it. And yeah, she got home crying. I remember my brother, he wanted to go to because it happened at a park. My brother wanted to go to the park to go find the guy, but I think my mom was the one that kind of prevented him from doing that. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, I'm thankful for that dude that saw him. Honestly, I don't remember his name. I remember he introduced himself to us when he dropped my sister off, because my sister was walking with a friend. And look, I'm not gonna bash the friend, because they're good friends even to this day, you know, after 8+ years, I don't know, something like that. Like, they're still friends. But in that situation, I get it. A lot of people will be shocked, and especially if you're not used to confrontation like me, I would have froze up too. But there comes to a point where you have to kind of just, like, you know, you gotta lock in, and just one good hit is all it takes. Like, especially if you've never thrown a punch before, like me. Like, I remember when I first punched a punching bag, that shit hurt. That shit hurt like crazy. And you know, it's gonna hurt, but it's better than just seeing somebody fucking crying and, you know, basically asking for help, because that shit was terrible. But again, I don't blame the dude. It is what it is. Not everybody would have had the same, like, would have been composed enough to defend, you know, not everybody. Like, for me, like I said, I would have froze up too. I'm gonna be completely honest. I would have froze up too. But there comes to a point where you just got to do something, you know, fucking push the dude, shove him, punch him, something, smack him. I remember when I slapped the dude just off impulse, you know, talking mad shit. Boom! It was a slap too, open palm. And, you know, looking back out, it was childish. And, you know, not very proud of the fact that I smacked them. Never really, like, fucked with dude either. So, you know, it was like a whatever moment for me at the time. But looking back, I was just being childish. Honestly, I don't even remember what the confrontation was about. All I know is that he was talking shit. I don't know if he was talking shit about me or my friend, but I smacked the fuck out of him. Yeah. What do you think, Slowpoke? What do you think? So fucking cute. I'm so happy I found this. It was just in the bin, just right there. Yeah, I love Pokemon, bro. As a kid, I've always wanted Pokemon things. Pokemon cards, Pokemon games, and at the time we never had the money for it. But now that I have my own money, shit, and I got them on sale, shit. Usually they're like what, 40, $50. Diabolical. Anyways, I'll catch you guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys. Fuck, leg day already? No.